The city of Beaver Creek, Ohio, just to the east of Dayton, took a hard hit from the tornado that tore through the town overnight. You can see the result here. Lots of damage to buildings. We've had trees that have been snapped. We have homes that are damaged, and unfortunately, even a few minor injuries in this area, as well as this is where the death occurred too, wasn't it? This is where we had one fatality in Beaver Creek, Ohio, an 81-year-old man.
And here is what we know right now. Emergency officials are assessing the damage around Dayton, which was hit by a very large and destructive tornado. Now, unfortunately, we did have one man that was killed. He was actually killed up in Salina, Ohio, just a little bit to the north of the Dayton area. The power that was knocked out and water conservation is being urged. Residents are asked to really conserve water during the outage. You know, at one time, the Ohio Department of Transportation was using snowplows to clear off the debris along a major stretch of I-75 north of downtown Dayton. Well, we just checked, and there has been more than 50 reports of tornadoes coming in from yesterday. It was a very busy Memorial Day. It is 1:30 here on Weather Center Live.
And it's another busy day today, or at least it will be as we get into the afternoon. The severe threat, the tornado risk remain big concern.
And the National Weather Service and people in western Ohio are out assessing the tornado damage as we speak.
One person who's seen the damage up close is storm tracker Jacob DeLong. And Jacob, you got some amazing images on the ground from Beaver Creek, and we want to show some of those. Talk to us about what you saw.
Yeah, so we're here in Beaver Creek, Ohio, and one of the first things I noticed coming upon the damage were the buildings. We came across a convenience store and Aldi's, and about over 50% of the store was damaged. We also came across several tree limbs and even several large trees down on the road, and trees are still down on the road right now. But thankfully, crews that came in and they're working on the cleanup right now.
And you know, Jacob, I assume you've seen other storms and seen the damage that they have done. How do you compare that with what you're seeing here in Beaver Creek?
We definitely have not seen a storm like this in quite a long time. I can tell you that for sure. We've had a few decent weather setups where we've had tornado warnings, severe warnings, things of that matter. But this is definitely something we have not seen in probably many years.
And Jacob, were you following this on a mobile radar? Could you see what was happening here as these storms moved into Beaver Creek?
Yeah, I was watching that storm very closely as it developed the hook. I was down south by Centerville, Ohio, and watched as that hook came in. It was actually going to pass just a few miles north of my house, but thankfully it just barely missed it. So we were watching it very closely.
Yeah, it's obviously the damage. They're still going to be assessing that today. A strong tornado as it moved through. We're looking at the 3D radars that moved in the area, and these are pictures from last night. Because this happened late at night, Jacob, a time when people, kind of tend to let their guard down.
Yeah, that's what added to the danger as well, and that's why I was extra cautious with this storm, because obviously it's night, and this tornado was likely rain wrapped, so you could not even see it to begin with. So we're definitely extra cautious, and it looks like for the most part, everyone heeded the warnings. But still there's a lot of damage, and obviously people are quite affected by it.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be a few days, a long time to recover here. Well, we appreciate you telling us the information there, Jacob, in Beaver Creek in Ohio. But Nick, we still have the threat